So there's still no sign of him, then?
No, just the truck. It was at the station.
Well, that'll be it then. He'll have caught a train.
Thank you.
Dennis, it was a short stay car park. It was unlocked.
Ah.
And anyway, where would he have caught a train to?
Who cares? Sal, it's just a put-up job to wind you up before the wedding.
So you keep saying.
He's just trying to mess everything up. It's anything he's any good at.
Yes, all right. Kevin's not right, I know that. But I'm sorry. I can't help but worry about him.
And I can't help but think that he's getting some sick kick out of all this. I mean, why did he leave the truck at the station? It's not like he didn't expect it to be found, is it?
I'll get the spare keys and pick it up, shall I?
Thanks, Dennis.
Right, see ya.
What if he's done something silly? Has that ever occurred to you?
What, like thrown himself under a train? Sal, they'd have found the body. Now, Kevin's somewhere. He's had a right laugh.
Oh, yeah? So we're still on for tonight?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Sorted. See you later.
Bye.
Didn't know you were going out with Chunky Monkey.
And what's it to you?
I ordered the orange. I didn't order the sandwich.
I know, but after I saw you jogging in those little shorts.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I felt sorry for you running on skinny ankles like that. They looked as though they could snap under the weight. I thought that sandwich might put a bit of meat on them. Can I get you out else?
No, we'd best get off. We've got a bit of a trek.
Easter break, live somewhere nice.
Well, I think so. We'll have to see what Madam thinks.
Ah, Madam already knows it's going to be lovely. Right, darling.
See ya.
See ya.
Well, hey! I hope you've got a good lining on your stomach for tonight. Hey? Stag night! Oh, what sort of bloke forgets about his stag night before it happens? After it, yeah?
Yeah, sorry.
Something up?
Yeah. They found Kev's pickup truck outside the station. Now Sally thinks he's gone and chucked himself under a train. Sadly, I don't think he has.
There's no need to be like that, Danny. That's been through a hell of a lot.
Well, you're not asking me to be sorry for him.
No, you just concentrate on tonight. A few slices of bread and dripping from Ashley's shop, that'll soak up the booze.
What kind of a nurse are you?
I'm talking as a seasoned drinker, mate, not a healthcare professional. See you later.
See you.
Are you off?
Aye.
Yes. Are you sure you're going to be all right on your own?
Who says I'm going to be on my own? I might get my Easter bonnet out and contact a certain gentleman butcher to take me to a country pub.
Hey, that's another thing, love. Pubs in Ludlow. Not like 'em round here.
Oh, thanks. Stop it, making all jealous.
Jealous? You'll be off in the Costa del Sol next week.
Alma, that is council business. I'm certainly not going to be enjoying myself.
No, of course not.
Anyway, have a wonderful time. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Audrey, is there something that you wouldn't do?
You're supposed to be my friend, madam. Bye. Take care. Mind how you go.
Will do.
Rita. Yes, are you doing anything tonight?
Well, no special. Why?
I'm trying to organise a hen night for Sally. Take her mind off Kevin's little stumps.
You think that's all it is?
I hope so.
Me too. But I think he's still carrying a torch for Sally. And he's quite capable of doing something really stupid, if you ask me.
That's what worries me.
Anyway, I'll see you later, love.
Okay.
Quick half, Jean, please.
Right, love.
Any news on Kevin?
Oh, police found his pickup at the station. No sign of him, though.
Well, I'd be more worried if they found it on a cliff edge rather than the station.
Yeah. See you later.
I knew it. Something always bad happens on a Friday the 13th.
Oh, give up, Vera. It's only superstition, is that?
Yeah, well, you tell that to me Auntie May. She died getting out of bed Friday at 13.
How did she manage that?
Well, she got her foot fast in goes under. You know, potty that goes under bed. Went head first into dressing table, smashed the mirror.
Good job she didn't live then. She'd have had 7 years bad luck to contend with.
What, Kev will be in for some bad luck if he don't get back sharpish. We've got some big jobs in me and Tyrone can't manage.
Well, what about Dennis?
What, he's motorbikes?
Now then, gents, can I interest you two in a little game of cards between pals this evening, eh?
No, Ty, got a date.
I bet you'd like to use that excuse, wouldn't you, Jack, eh?
Hey, cards. Now, there is a sport where an old head can always beat a young body, you know.
It means no time.
Oh, now, come on, Vera. It's Good Friday. It's holiday, even from flaming nagging.
Come on, let him come out and play with the big lads.
We're going to that bar I tell you.
Eh?
That posh Italian place, you know, precinct.
Ah, no, you can't, because you've always got a book in advance there, you see.
I did it. Can depend on you to do it.
Oh, come on, V. You know what all that garlic and olive oil does to me.
But olive oil's good for you.
Yes, I know. It's what makes all them Italians frisky, you know.
Exactly. So now you know what's good for you.
Aye. Right, now this card game. I mean, it will be like after. Yes, well, they are then. They are. We can go and have the meal, can't we? And then I can nip in.
Now listen, being wined and dined, it's romantic, isn't it? Gets me in the mood.
Well, Jack?
Forget it. Right.
You've been ages.
Yeah, sorry, Sal, I had to get a jump start. It's a bit embarrassing, that thing.
I don't suppose there's any clues in as to where he might be.
I've not had a proper look. Don't worry, be all right. It wouldn't do anything to hurt that pair.
Is Daddy here?
No, sweetheart, he's not.
Where is he? We've not seen him for ages.
Well, he's just come away for a day or two. Now, why don't you go back home and I'll be over in a minute?
I was just staying at Dad's house before the wedding.
I don't know yet. We'll have to see.
And if not, you'll stay at mine with your mum.
Would David be there?
Yes, of course.
She wants him to be a boyfriend.
Oh.
Do not think so.
Go on, both of you.
Right, all this snout up's much help in there, unless he's running away from old parking tickets. Best get back to work.
Thanks, Dennis.
All right.
I bet you're sick of hearing people say he'll be all right.
Well, I keep telling myself that and all. Do you know, I don't think I can go through with this wedding with Kevin missing.
Don't even think it. It's not fair on you or Danny. And if there is some innocent explanation, it's not fair on Kevin either.
And if Danny's right, this will be just what Kevin wants.
Exactly.
Getting nervous, Sally? The wedding tomorrow?
No, I haven't really thought about it.
Oh, and I thought I was laid back. Still no sign of Kevin?
No.
Be for the best. The last thing you want is your ex-husband turning up when you're slipping the ring on your finger. Kind of puts you off the till death us do part bit.
I suppose you're right. I suppose he just wants to be out of the way till it's all over.
I'm sure that's what it is.
Well, then I wish the thoughtless beggar had phoned me.
Never mind the wedding. I hope the end night's still a goer.
A whisky, please, and a gin.
Anything with them?
No, neat, please.
Oh, right.
Hi, tea.
Yes, ladies.
Orange juice and a gin, tea, love, please. So what's this earth-shattering gossip you've got for me?
I'm afraid you've got competition. Fred's found himself a new lady friend.
Oh, really? Well, it's a free agent, isn't it? Who is she?
Her name's Eve, and that's all I know, really. He's been keeping her under wraps.
Oh. So what's she like?
Quite nice, actually. In her 40s, no older. Fred's quite taken.
Sounds a bit young for Fred, actually. It's no fool like an old fool, is it?
There you go. Oh, that's smashing. What are you doing?
We're from Weatherfield Council Trading Standards Department. Just carrying out some tests.
Well, I'll get the boss.
Yes, I think you better.
You're wasting your time, love. If we wanted done drinks in here, there'd be hell to pay from regulars.
Your regulars may not be as discerning as you think.
Yes, how can I help you?
Are you the licensee?
Duggie Ferguson, what about it?
Weights and measures, Mr. Ferguson. And, this whisky is of dubious integrity.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It appears to have been watered down.
That's nonsense.
The hydrometer reading speaks for itself. We'll need to take a sample of each of your wines, beers and spirits, Mr. Ferguson.
Ah, gentlemen. I have been commanded by Mr. Douglas Ferguson, proprietor of the hostelry across the street, to recruit gamblers with deep pockets and a slight amount of skill to participate in a game of three of poker this evening. So that means, do you want another game of cards, Vern?
Well, I'm quite happy to take your money off you again, thank you.
Oh, you don't win twice, sunshine. Vern?
Yeah, I'm game.
Yeah? Great. Right. See you later.
You promised you were going to do the night shift for us, Vern. Well, I can't leave the lads a man short. No, well, you won't. You work, I play. Call the boss's perks. Oh, come on, boss. I was on something.
I really don't know anything about this. Look, I'm sure there's been a mistake.
I am sorry, Mr. Ferguson. There's definitely no mistake.
Who's this lot, Duggie?
Trading standards.
Did somebody call you in?
I have no idea, sorry.
Is there aught else besides the whiskey?
Actually, I don't think there is.
Yeah, I've only just taken over myself. I had 2 partners until a few weeks ago. Oh, here's one now. Ask him. We never got up to anything underhand.
Who's this man who conned me out of this place asking for a character reference?
Yeah, well, maybe not him.
Got your threat, please, Gina.
You like a drop of water in your whiskey, don't you, Fred?
You know very well I don't. How but a threat?
Somebody's making more than threats. These are from Weights and Measures. Somebody's been watering the whiskey.
Oh, that explains it. Since Mr. Ferguson took sole responsibility for this establishment, I've never been up so many times at night.
Well, Mr. Ferguson, we're finished here. You'll be hearing from us.
She's not the only one who's finished here either. I say she's not the only one.
Maybe you should make him an offer he can't refuse. Offer to buy the pub back cheap.
Bail him out. Not in this world.
Don't think I didn't see you laughing just now, lady.
You what? I wasn't.
This is just your style, isn't it? Fighting dirty.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like when you went to the papers over that nonsense with Phil Simmons. Nigh on ruined me, and now you're having another go.
You bar me. Toyah wouldn't do that, Duggie.
Yeah, well, somebody did. I can't think of anyone else that'd do out that sly or that flaming daft. I saw Simmons in here with her the other day.
What, that Weasley-looking bloke? Oh, he put you up to it, did he? Eh?
I don't know. You've got the nerve to point the finger at me. Who do you think's been watering the whiskey down?
You did it yourself.
It wasn't me.
Well, why call trading standards in if they're not going to find out?
I don't believe this.
Yeah, well, you can believe this, lady. You're out.
Yeah, too flaming right I am. I'm not going to stand here and listen to you two talk to me like this. You can stuff your job, Ferguson. Stuff it where the sun doesn't shine.
Think this will be all right for tonight?
Fine, yeah.
You all set?
I suppose so.
Sally. Look, go out, have a good time. I'm going to.
Girls are stopping at Gale's.
More people is let down. You'll be right, won't you? With Bethany, David, and the rabbit.
No, we won't. He still loves David Clark. We're going to tell him. Oh, no, you are not. He's stupid.
Ooh, maybe ours won't be the only wedding. Won't you have a word at the registry office?
Yeah, oh, go on. You are so dead.
Well, I'll see you there.
You better.
Oh, shut up.
I love you. Good. Next time we kiss, you'll be Mrs. Hargreaves. Love you.
What time's kick-off tonight, then?
Oh, later. We've got Sally Webster's end night in, so we should be fairly busy.
Oh, get dressed. It'll be Gail Platt and Rita Sullivan. With 2 rounds between them, won't it?
I'm hoping to pull.
Well, I think Rita Sullivan could always do with a toy boy.
No, it's all right. I think I'll stick to taking money off you at poker.
Do you fancy another?
No, I'm going to keep a clear head, I think.
Oh, you'll be all right. Beer in here's 95% water anyway.
The drinks are fine. It was just a stupid conspiracy.
No, I believe you, Duggie. I think the fish swimming round there might disagree.
Oh, there you are, Mum. Thank heavens.
Oh, dear, whatever's the matter?
Well, Sarah was going to babysit tonight, so I could have a few drinks with Sally, but she's going round to Candice's. It's been arranged for over a week, apparently.
Well, if you're asking me to sit in for you, lovey, I'm sorry, because I was just about to ask Fred if he'd like to come out for a meal with me tonight.
Oh?
Yes, there's a new chef at the Bella Italia. I was reading about him in the Gazette.
Oh, well, never mind. Just have to go to Plan C.
Which is?
Don't know, I've just got to Plan B.
Oh.
Hang on, Gail. You see, I've already got a table booked at the Bella Italia.
Oh, Fred, you know you are such a wonderful man. I'm sorry, darling.
No, I'm taking somebody else. I'm sorry to disappoint.
Oh, I see. Is this younger woman I've been hearing about?
Even name is I.
Oh, a younger woman. Good for you, Fred. So, ma'am, any chance?
Is this a hen night?
Yeah, sort of.
How many years have I known Sally and she hasn't even invited me? So I suppose I'm too old for you and all, am I?
No, of course you're not, ma'am. It's not a proper hen night. It's just a few friends.
Oh, don't go on, girl. I might just as well sit in with David and Beth and her.
Sophie and Rosie?
Oh, isn't that typical? Do you know, 1 minute a wonderful meal in the Italian restaurant and the next I'm the old woman who lives in a shoe. Oh.
Hey, I've come from Toyah. We're going.
Hello.
Cheers. Hey.
Thought you were moving out.
I'm sure you'd rather get a couple of heavies to chuck me out on the street. That's more your style.
Don't need heavies to deal with a daft lass.
I'll shift my stuff tomorrow when I'm good and ready.
What's going on?
Look, it's not even worth explaining. Oh, and 2 weeks' wages you owe me. I'll have it now.
Don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you.
You don't really believe Toyah would have been watering down whisky, do you?
Well, I can't see who else it could be. And she's too clever for her own good, that one.
Yeah, well, she's my mate. I know she wouldn't have done it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure she's all right with women. But, I mean, when it comes to blokes, she's got a chip on her shoulder, I'm telling you. She's just putting you down all the time.
Yeah, well, some people ask for it. So, is this card game on tonight, then?
Yeah, absolutely it is, yeah.
Right, well, in that case, I'm going to take my break now. Join the girls, because I'm sure you'll be wanting to sneak off and play with your little chums.
Looks like you might have a good night after all.
Don't think I can manage this.
Yeah, of course, you'll feel a lot better when you've got a few silly drinks inside you.
Well, look, I'll get around in. You sit down. What are you having?
I'll have a white wine, but I'll help you.
No, sit down. It's my hen night. Peter, can I have the same for everybody and a white wine for Gail? And can I just have a tonic water? Not let on to them that's not got a gin in it.
No, sorry. And your drink is on me. All right.
Any sign?
Kevin. Sally's really wound up.
What's he trying to prove? That's what I want to know.
I don't know what he's trying to prove, but I know what he is proving. That she's well rid of this stupid, selfish little so-and-so.
Won't you be sorry when he turns up in a ditch somewhere?
Yeah, well, if he does, it'll be of his own doing, because Sally's done no wrong.
Well, what broke them up anyway?
Well, he had an affair with Natalie.
Because if she'd left him, I could almost understand it, but if he were to blame...
So, do I want to know what you're on this?
Not unless you want to spoil the surprise of Norris Cole, strippogram extraordinaire.
Hey, stop it! Rita will not be able to stand behind that counter with him again without thinking about him in opposing power.
Oh, I will. Believe me, I will.
What do you think he's looking at?
Do you want me to warn him off for you?
Like I can't handle myself with an old saddle.
So what we're doing then? We're having a pipe opener in the Rovers before we hit time?
Nah, better not. Sally's in there. I'd rather leave it.
Oh, well, come on then. Yeah, there's a taxi here.
All right, fair enough. It's freezing.
Take us to town, mate.
I was going for a break.
Yeah, well, you can have one later. This is an emergency.
You what?
Yeah, he's getting wet in the morning. He's still sober.
You know, hang on a minute. Whoa, whoa, Danny. Stop playing games, have you?
You what?
I know exactly what you were trying to do. Winding Sally up before the wedding.
Look, he wasn't like that.
That might work with her, Kev. It don't work with me.
I'll leave it, Danny.
Anyway, this time tomorrow, she's going to be Mrs. Sally Hargreaves, and you're going to be ancient history.
I'm not waiting all night.
She worried herself sick that you topped yourself. I knew you were just playing games.
Go on. There's still time for one last grand gesture.
Yeah. Give you more than a flaming gesture.
Hey, just cool it, lads, eh? We're supposed to be going out to celebrate.
Oh, cheers, mate. Nice to know who your friends are.
Oh, come on, Kev. Don't give me a hard time over it.
Yeah, well, let's see if you're still celebrating when Gail gets wet again, eh?
Come on, Danny. He's not worth it. Not worth the fight.
Yeah, he's already won.
I haven't I? Hey, and if I've won, you know what that makes you, don't you?
Come on, Peter, get it up and... Come on, ladies, not a proper party. We have champagne. Gina, are you all right for closing up later? Because Peter and I'll be a bit busy.
Yeah, that's fine. Listen, Duggie, I think you got it wrong about Toyah.
No, I could see it in her eyes. She was the only one who weren't surprised.
Okay. You first, Sally.
Come on, get it down your neck.
See the entertainment's arrived.
Where the heck have you been?
How are Deborah's?
Flipping sisters. You haven't seen her for years. You've hardly even mentioned her.
What's it got to do with you, anyway?
You know damn well what it's got to do with me. I've been going frantic, Kevin. You going off like that without a word?
Yeah, I heard you thought I'd top myself.
This isn't going to be embarrassing, I hope. We've already had enough fun and games in here for one day.
Duggie, mate, I am an embarrassment. All you've got to do is look at that lot. What's up? You all thought I'd kill myself as well?
Sally, do you want to go somewhere else?
Look, I went away to get my head round this wedding. I reckon I did a good job as well. Then I got back to be told to go and kill myself. Now I know why. He's frightened, isn't he? He knows the truth. That you and me are still unfinished business.
I'm marrying him tomorrow. How finished is that?
Yeah, and what about the night before my wedding, eh? Still sure you don't fancy returning the favour?
Oh!
You still love me. I know you do. And they know it as well. And now you just proved to me that you know it. The only person who doesn't know it round here is darling Danny. Well, not yet anyway.
Hey, why don't we go into town, go to a club? I'll call a couple of cabs.
Yeah, it's a good idea, eh, Sal? It's traditional. You go. I don't want to put a dampener on you enjoying yourselves.
Hey, there's a lot of people I know pay good money to see a right-hander like that.
I'll get her home. Big day tomorrow. You carry on here. I'll send me Mam over for a drink.
I'm going to. I've got the papers in the morning.
Any more drinks, ladies, eh?
No, I think we've had enough, thanks.
But no L plates. Shave her head on one side. Snog a barman for a bet. What about that one, eh? No, none of that?
I shouldn't have hit him, should I, Rita?
Well, I'm only surprised you didn't hit him a bit harder. What were all that you were going on about?
Oh, you don't want to know.
All right, well, I'll see you tomorrow, love. Good night, ladies.
Good night.
Good night.
So, Maxine, you'll be round about 9-ish then to do everybody's hair?
Yeah, don't worry, I won't be late.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Been chucked out for being too rowdy, have we?
Something like that, yeah.
Hey, Sally. Last night of freedom, love. Give me a chance to change your mind.
Get lost, will you? Just grow up, Les.
So will you? What did I do?
As usual, you're the master of perfect timing.
Right, we're going to get some ale in then, lads. You'll be all right, won't you, love? Give us a chance for a really good session.
Yeah. I reckon I'll get some bottles. At least they can't water them down.
I'm surprised you're in here, actually, Les, after what happened to Toyah.
What?
Duggie's accused her of watering drinks down and calling weights and measures. He's only gone and sacked her.
Sacked her? Yeah, well, if you're walking out in support, Les, leave your wallet behind. Because we'll have what's in it anyway.
Well, you could have a word with Duggie on her behalf. You know she wouldn't do it like that.
Look, our Toyah's a big girl now. She can look after herself. What is it with women, eh? You shout at them and they go off in a sulk. You try and have a bit of fun like I did with Sally, and they still go off in a sulk. I'll be glad when we get in that back room, where men don't have to apologise for being the stronger sex. Come on. Okay, my cards go in here.
They're still at the pub. Why don't you go join them?
Oh, yeah, all right. Good gracious me. I think you've made it perfectly clear that you don't need my company tonight.
Are you all right?
I don't know. Oh, forget the kettle. Get us a brandy. Could never use one.
So, are you going to tell me what Kevin said?
Or do I have to guess? You know, girl, he was being clever about me and him sleeping together the night before he married Alison.
Was he trying it on?
He thinks I still love him.
And do you? Because it's still not too late.
Gail, how many times do I have to tell you? No!
Okay. Just checking.
Gail? You don't think he's going to tell Danny, do you?
No. Kevin's not that vicious.
Do you reckon that's it then? Yeah. Oh, she's gone out for a lad's night out with Boris and all. I really fancy the karaoke tonight down at that old precinct. You know, hen night's not a hen night without karaoke. Mind you, hen night's not a hen night without a bride. So... Gab.
Oh, no, it's Audrey.
I want to banging on about Spain.
Oh, come on now, what are you having to you?
Oh, sorry, Audrey. We're just going. We've had enough. Yeah, you know, a bit tired, a bit of a headache.
Well, how many do you think I've got behind me? Hello, Gina. I'm going to have a drink anyway, G&T.
Gin and tonic pint of bitter when you're ready, lovey.
Right. Oh, what's it? You're all dressed up, are you?
Yeah, we've been out for a meal.
You didn't throw your chip papers in the gutter, I hope?
No, we've been to that posh Italian place, you know, Precinct.
Bella Italia.
Cost a packet. I don't know all the money they charge. You think the waiters will be able to afford a pair of trousers that fit?
Tight were they?
But one we had, I were counting change in his pocket.
I don't know why they have to be so obvious.
Hey, we're talking about obvious. Should have seen that woman that were with Fred Elliott.
Yes, he mentioned he were going there.
Why, a cracker she were.
Have you heard him? And he gets on about me with waiters. He ain't got a daughter, has he, we don't know about? You know, like Ashley.
Oh, young, was she?
And fit.
She wasn't that young.
Oh, well, it'll be the candlelight. I mean, that is very flattering, isn't it? Candlelight for women of a certain age.
I think it was Fred that were doing all the flattering, never mind the candlelight. All over her like a rash.
I'm going to have to sit down because my feet are killing me.
Right, love, has the card game started?
At the boys' club, yeah.
Look, don't say it, don't even think it.
No, V, just half an hour, just to relax me.
I don't want you relaxed. I want you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And don't get too comfy. We're only having the one.
Okay. Oh, come on, give me a break, lads. My birthday in 90 minutes.
We might let you win a hand then. You're still in the game. You got a plan?
Yeah, get myself a girlfriend. Been too long without one.
Don't be soft. Get a woman in your life you can kiss goodbye to nights like this.
Les, I'm 47 quid down here. I'd be happy to kiss goodbye to nights like this, I tell you.
You're married, Les. Janice lets you out. She thinks I'm doing a night shift for you, see. Mind you, the way things are going, I'm making more here than when I drive a cab.
You get married again, Duggie?
Maybe. The right woman comes along.
I'll forget right, I'll settle for available.
Hey, there speaks a fussy man.
Oh, come on, they all play games, Steve, mate. It's like that girlfriend of yours, eh?
Look, Karen doesn't play games. That's what I like about her, you know, she's dead straight. You forget how she best be about.
There you go. Rest me case. No, the only woman that never played games with me was our Susan. We'd be celebrating together right now, me and her. Always did when we had a chance.
Yeah, terrible what happened to her.
Aye.
Terrible.
Yeah, but the rest of them, you know, they should be called the unfair sex. Drummed into them all their lives. Meet a fella, mess him about. Tell you, next woman in my life, she's doing things my way. But for now, lads, I'll just settle for sticking you like cards.
Oh, you just love that, Danny boy, eh? Just love it.
Sally? Sorry. Didn't mean to make you jump. Are you all right?
Dunno. I'm worried, I suppose.
About the wedding?
Oh, about everything. Kevin. What he's likely to say or do.
I don't think he's going to say anything. I mean, I know he's angry, but he wouldn't do anything to hurt you. What he's probably doing now is sleeping it off, which is what you should be doing.
Just waiting for Danny.
Do you think that's wise?
I want to talk to him, Gail. I just want to tell him how much I love him.
Oh, Sal. He knows how much you love him. Anyway, if I know Marty, when he gets back, the only thing he'll be fit to do is dribble. What you ought to be worried about is letting him have a stag night on the eve of his wedding.
What if Kevin does something? Or says something? Especially after I ate him. Making a fool of him in public wasn't the cleverest thing I've ever done.
I don't think he will. But because it was public, everybody'll think he's making things up to get revenge.
Do you really think so?
Yes, I do. Wish I could find you a solution. Oh, sorry, Sal, but I know what my mum would say. She'd say, Sal, if you find yourself in a corner, there's only two things to do. Lie and cry. And it's worked for her plenty of times.
Go on then. I'll raise you another 5. So he's bluffing. Well, I tell you what, considering it's your birthday, I'll let you into a secret. No, I'm not. Duggie, what do you reckon?
What? Oh, don't ask me. I've lost the power of speech.
Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it? All that to drink and I'm still completely sober. You know, it's true, they water the drinks down in this pub.
They water the drinks down in every pub. Well, all the drinks except that French stuff.
Champagne, you mean?
No. That stuff that goes cloudy when you put water in it. Hey, you shouldn't have sacked our Toyah, you know.
And she resigned.
Yeah, she resigned after you sacked her.
Well, you'll still be lucky if you've not got our Janice banging on the front door first thing in the morning, demanding that you take her back on.
She stuffed me twice. A bloke does that, he pays. She thinks she can get away with it.
Yeah, she's just a cow with a big mouth, just like the rest of them.
Hey, you watch what you're saying about her.
Oh, come on, lads. We're playing cards here. You gonna see us in or what? What? Oh, I forgot. No, forget it. So, come on, then. What'd you have?
Oh, sorry, mate. You don't pay, you don't see.
Come on, show me. I've paid plenty here tonight. I've lost a flaming fortune here again.
Well, it's not my fault you're as bad at cards as you are with women, is it, Peter?
No,
children, play nicely, eh?
No more. That's it. I'm for bed. Come on, party's over.
No, Duggie, no. I want to win my money back.
Tough. Loser.
What'd you call me?
You would.
What? Give it a rest, will you?
Come on your bikes. I'm going to get a breath of fresh air. My lungs feel like kippers.
Oh, Duggie, yeah. I'll see this lot off the premises.
Yeah, we'll see you do. And lock the door behind you. And keep the noise down. I don't want the aggro from the neighbours.
Not bad, like, eh, lads?
Man, it's all loose.
Some.
Yeah, you can drop us off here, mate.
You don't want to go to the Rovers?
Nah, we'll walk from here.
That's £9 then.
Keep change.
You're in there tonight, kid.
Nah.
Hey, I bring a lot of couples home. Give her a kiss for me.
Hey, look, Kev, where have you been? Hey, you've not got that pillock who reckons he's marrying my wife in here, have you?
Go home, Kevin.
Oh, I'm waiting here for Danny boy.
Come on, Kevin, what, yo?
I tell you what, you're better off with me than you are here, sunshine. A woman, do the dirty on you. Love you 1 minute, stab you in the back the next.
Come on, Sam, leave him.
Thanks for taking me out. I mean, I had a right laugh.
Yeah, me too. It made me forget this place.
Wait, do you want me to see to the door?
No, I'm all right here. Oh, no way.
Oh, what's wrong, Toyah? I thought you really liked me.
Yeah, but... Look, I'll see you, Sam, all right?
Yeah.
Toyah.
Hello?
Toyah.
came at me from behind. Grabbed me and I don't know, he was holding me and I must have fallen and I don't know.
A Coronation Street special, Sunday, 7:30.